Wike, I said nobody should answer Ikenga Ugochinyere because I know him and his modus operandi. Can you imagine what Wike is saying? Okay, I know this is happening in the wake of what Ugochinyere had exposed, the letter that Damagu signed in support of the 27 defected lawmakers in Rivers State to sustain their appeal. Okay, to sustain their appeal against, I think, yeah, to support them so that they can have power to remove the governor of Rivers State. So Ugochinyere exposed that letter, and since Ugochinyere exposed that letter signed by Damagu, it has been, it has raised a lot of dust in PDP and across the country, and everybody is talking about it, has sent tongues wagging. So in response to all the issues around that letter signed by Damagu, and Damagu almost came out to tell people why he signed that letter, Wike has said that, nobody should answer King Ugochinyere because he knows him very well, and he knows his modus operandi, mode of operations. Now, for Wike, let's get into the details and hear more from him. Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory FCT, has taken aim at Honorable Ikenga Ugochinyere, a member of the House of Representatives, claiming that Ugochinyere is self-serving and seeking to capitalize on the political upheaval in Rivers State. How? How can you say he's trying to capitalize on the a political case in Rivers State? Ikenga Ugochinyere is a federal PDP lawmaker. Okay, it's a lawmaker in Nigeria, and he's representing the interests of PDP both in his state, in his constituency, and also in the country. And so this is a PDP case, a national case, and he cannot keep quiet as a federal lawmaker. So I know some people have been telling this man to mind his business in his own constituency in Imo State and stop talking about Rivers State because it's not from Rivers. But this is about national interest. This is about a PDP governor, and this is about a national issue within the PDP at federal level, because it has gone beyond state level now. So he has a right to intervene. Since nobody in PDP can talk, so he has to talk. That is it. So in an interview with TVC, Wike claimed that Ugochinyere has filed over 33 suits against the 27 lawmakers led by Rivers State House of Assembly Speaker Marty Samewule, and is collecting money in the process. Can you imagine? So I listen to this man called the King Ugochinyere every day on different TV stations. He goes about every day and talk about a law that he doesn't know anything about. Every day he speaks about Rivers State politics, and I said nobody should answer him because I know him and I know his modus operandi, Wike said. Wike alleged that Ugochinyere's intentions are far from genuine and that he is using the African Democratic Party to push for another state House of Assembly election in Rivers State. Can you imagine? So he came to Abuja here using African Democratic Party ADP to sue the INEC that INEC should conduct another state House of Assembly election in Rivers State, and he thought we wouldn't know. But before he got there, we were already waiting for him, Wike said. Can you imagine? So with what Wike is saying now, it means that he is aware of what the 27 lawmakers, including Martin Samewule, is doing. And he is in their back, he's in their support. If I'm to read in between lines from what Wike has said here, it means that whatever Ugochinyere is trying to do, whether directly or indirectly by proxy, against the 27 lawmakers in PDP Rivers State, is also against him, Wike. And now that's why he's saying that whatever Ugochinyere is doing, before he will move an inch, they would have seen him. And before he came to Abuja, they were already there waiting for him. So it means that he is still moving around with the 27 lawmakers to see how they can scale through. Unfortunately, the 27 lawmakers have misfired. The case has gotten to a point where Wike is not even able to help them anymore, and now they are suffering it. Okay, So Ikenga Ugochinyere is actually fighting for the interests of the party, not for himself. Even though Wike is trying to say that Ugochinyere is self-centered, is selfish, and is self-serving. So it means that he's looking for his own interest. So you, Wike, is it you that is not looking for your own interest? Because the way I see Wike, it is Wike's interest that is causing all this problem in Rivers State. So who else can be more self-serving, more selfish, more self-centered than Wike in Nigerian politics today? Okay, Wike is the expression of the statement that there is no permanent interest, or I mean, a permanent enemy or permanent friend in politics. It is all about permanent interest. Wike is an epitome of that. So it is a case of a pot calling the kettle black. If Wike of all person that his own self-centeredness is what is causing problem in PDP and in Rivers State, is not telling Ugochinyere that Ugochinyere is self-centered and self-serving. It's very, very ironical. It's unbelievable, I tell you. Because we understand Wike's history. Right from the early time, he removed Secondus. He fought to remove Yocha Ayu to put, thinking that when Yocha Ayu becomes I don't know. He wanted to find a way to become the president. His own interest he was mapping, because a party cannot field the presidential candidate and the national party chairman from the same zone or the same region. So he was making sure that a northerner becomes the party chairman so that he, as a southerner, can be the presidential candidate. He plotted all of that, and during presidential primaries of 2023, Atiku had to frustrate him out of that. And since then, Wike has been fighting like a rattlesnake, left, right, and center, seeking who to bite. So it is own interest. And then when you come to Rivers State between him and Fubara, it's still the same problem. Okay, he made Fubara the governor, thinking that he will manipulate Fubara from Abuja. Unfortunately, because of his overbearing attitude and tendencies of Fubara refused to remain a loyal godson, and that is the beginning of the problem. So what are we saying? You are no more a governor, but you want to hold on to the powers in the state. Why? It is you that supported some governors of some other states to shun and abandon godfatherism. You supported Obaseki to fight Oshomole. You supported Ambode to fight Tinubu in Lagos. And now it is your turn. You don't want to leave godfatherism alone. You want to remain godfather. It's unacceptable. That is the truth. So all these ones is saying, trying to give Ugochinyere a name is all story, because it is him that is more self-centered than even Ugochinyere. Ugochinyere knows what he's saying, that it is Wike that planted Damagun in PDP as acting national chairman. It is Wike that is operating the PDP the way he wants, and that is why the board of trustees, the National Working Committee, the PDP Governors Forum, nobody can talk to Wike, nobody can sanction him. Quite unfortunate. I really don't know how he did it, but it's quite unfortunate for the party. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over Wike's response to Ugochinyere's actions.